And we are live. Welcome, everybody. My name is Trent, aka TD. I am joined by my partner in crime, Sam, aka Sanny, and we have Coleman from Warsaken. Gentlemen, welcome to another Warsaken Wednesday. How are you doing?
Awesome. Always great to be here. I probably say that same thing every episode. I got to go back and watch some old episodes.
Hey,
I'll
man,
see
it's all good.
myself leading the same way, welcoming the Legion that's showing up in the comments. Awesome to see you guys already chatting away. But yeah, good to be here, Trent.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Sandy's feeling a little under the weather, so he'll probably just roll with the Stream Raiders video up there and maybe do some screen sharing here and there. But yeah, Coleman, tell me what's been new since the last Warsaken Wednesday.
The big news is the Kickstarter comes out in 9 days, and so that's the Kickstarter for the physical deck. Yeah, maybe we should do small talk, give people a few more minutes to ramble in before we get to the meat. But what's new? What's new with you guys? What have you been up to? What's on the horizon?
Yeah, so I think I kind of shared some of the things that I'm working on kind of quietly. Those are coming along. I did some more fun stuff today, and I got with Mama Moofin in DM to just kind of talk through some of the things that might pertain to Warsaken and the streams and whatnot. And
Wow.
yeah. All of it's very exciting. Sandy tells me today that we need to hurry up, and so, sir, yes, sir. I hear you there. We're gonna get our shit together and get things moving along.
But top secret stuff still can't share any details.
I mean, we've kind of leaked it here and there. I mean, it's so hard to like. I don't do it justice because I feel like I'm not a very good orator to begin with, and then the concept and the tech stack is so like cutting edge and technical because it's a very technical tech stack. I feel like a lot of the coolness gets lost in trying to tell it rather than just show it. Like I think that'd be where the most impression of it is going to come. I mean, the elevator pitch is a browser add-on that is driven by NFTs. So it's essentially browser features and web app features in NFTs that do things that are super cool on Web3 apps and marketplaces and such. So yeah,
keeping it vague but still accurate and honest. You guys are two guys that have your finger on the pulse of the NFT space. You pull stuff off. You're good at accomplishing stuff. So some big excitement for what some of the stuff you've talked to me about privately is super exciting. Something we all use on a regular basis. So excited to see more.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it looks like Sam's got maybe some.
Oh yeah, I have some
packs on deck.
Packs.
Yeah.
Do we do the elite pack or the premium pack first?
Go with the elite first because I have two premiums also. So let's do all the premiums back to back to back. Sounds good.
Yeah. And I want to do something when we open the premiums. I want to have who's ever here for the first premium we open. I want everyone in the audience to make a guess what card they think they'll see in there. It doesn't matter the rarity. So you can guess like Thotto Lethabo or just Lethabo or Gemini X. And if that card's in there, then I'll send you a prize. So with the premiums, yeah, I'll send out a prize to someone if you can guess what's in the first premium that we open. So you got
any one of the 7 in there. So it could be any.
Not the resource cards. You can't guess the resource cards.
Trigger.
We do have plans down the road for the resource cards. We are going to give those a use or some sort of redemption. We have a lot of ideas we're kicking around. So those will be something special. There is a territory. You're correct, but that doesn't count. Ooh. All right, there's your rank 4. Here comes Camo. And then a WMD rank 3 Prime. So yeah, I think a premium card is next. So starting with Thug333 who said Gemini X. guess what? Any of the cards that's in that pack that Sandy's going to open, a premium pack,
Yeah.
right? And you
Yep.
have to be specific. You can't say Lethabo and it comes out Thotto Lethabo because those are two different cards. The Infinite is a different version than the actual card. So you got to say the.
So this
So
is
there
the
you
pack.
go.
So people need to guess now, right?
This is the pack.
All
If
right.
you guess cards, you can guess. Roman's prototype. All right. W1MG coming on the
Okay,
premium
Brett.
pack. Thotto Lethabo. I've said it enough times. More Cheese thinks that I've got the streamer luck or the crystal ball or something. Speaking of crystal balls, I'll share our family Halloween pictures with you guys in a little bit.
Nice.
Yes.
We got Goliath 65, Ravager 2. All right, some good guesses. I'm excited about this.
I'm gonna put in the
I will
orbital.
throw.
It's my favorite
I will-
one.
I'll throw an elite pack at anybody who comes
Nice.
in. Let's do like 5 more seconds to get your votes in here. Okay, Sammy says the orbital sky cannon. TD, you gonna put a vote in? You might as well.
I did. Yeah. I had the Gotham Goliath.
Goliath.
You had Goliath. Okay.
Yeah.
Infinite Zoff. All right, very cool.
Ooh.
There will be an ace.
Yep.
I hope so. Okay, I got an elite pack. We're gonna cut
All
off
right.
in 3, 2, 1, and that's it. No more guesses.
Warsaken.
We did not see
Nice.
the
I like that
X8,
one.
that's a cool
Puppy.
card. Yeah, that one looks good with the foil too. Agent Zarazavai, Night Vision.
Did we have a Zera? I think so.
I don't recall.
Search
Search
algorithm.
algorithm.
Nobody guessed that. G1 Fox Buster. I think my elite pack is safe so far.
It's looking like it. Falcon R2.
Falcon R2. 2 Night Visions. That's cool.
Yeah. Look at pack.
Yeah. Well,
Dang.
good guesses, guys. Good game. Hope you felt the rush of the thrill of the hunt, and you have better luck with the Powerball tonight than you had with that game.
I just realized I haven't started the Stream Raiders as well.
Oh, where did mine go? All right. Are we ready?
So I live in Utah. We're a state that does that. There is no lottery, and I heard the busiest lottery store anywhere in the nation is in this tiny town in Idaho that's just across the border. Someone told me that they sell more lottery tickets than any other place in the nation.
Oh, because it's the closest one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't
you got
Utah
everybody from
also,
one
like-
state.
Utah sells a lot of the most of illicit stuff, I feel like.
It's funny because any direction you go north, you get lottery tickets in Idaho. If you go fireworks in Wyoming, and I'll go back to it in just a second. That's a nice one. Start off with a hex
Yeah.
and the night vision. Very cool.
Okay.
TX6.
I like that card in game. That's been one of my favorites to play in standard. The standard games I have played.
Yeah.
Another hex.
Sweet.
There's the Romans prototype. You were 1 pack early. Whoever guessed that.
Nice.
That's cool.
All right.
It was Mortar Car.
Yep, motor car. Good guess, man. You're 1 pack off. What do you guys think? Should I throw out a booster pack to motor car as a consolation?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, motor car. I'm gonna go find your wax daddy and send you a booster right now.
Warsaken.
All right, let's see some blood in this one.
All right. Apex 55 mech.
Man, a lot of night vision. That's cool.
Yeah. Y3 Leo.
Hyrukin. Rank 3s are always good. Those are great for upgrading.
Cool.
I like that. I like the lore. I like the story that this card tells. You know, you've got this. That I like the art, and this is one of my, as far as just like my feel good cards. This is one of them for me.
Cool.
No blood, but not bad packs overall.
Yeah, hell no. Yeah, and hey, online and dude, all good, man. Glad that you're here.
Yeah, Frazzle, good to see you, man.
And all right, Sandy, who am I playing? Are you playing Coleman or are you playing me or
Coleman, do you want to beat him up today?
Yeah,
I think I've had
I would
enough
like to, I
of
would like to
beating
step
him.
in.
can
We've
I
got a
extend?
league. We've got a league going on in our Discord. A couple of our community members organized it. I mentioned it last week, and I need to play this deck a little more and fine tune it a little bit. I think so.
Okay, so I can't use the Exsanguinate deck. I'll have to use the noob
All right.
0001. So, oh shit, this one's not ready. I don't think, is it? No, it's not.
Says it's not ready.
I guess I got to use this one. All good.
Okay.
And there you go. 1 2 Echo Foxtrot 56. 12 Echo Foxtrot 56.
All right. Let me pick a deck. I only haven't used this deck in a while. Let's just use my colors deck.
Oh shit! Oh, it changes it if I go back. I'm sorry.
Warsaken.
Did it load you up?
Are you in? I'm loaded.
Yeah.
Are you loaded?
No, I went back on accident.
Oh heck! All right. Let me close this out.
And then what happens? Does it kick you out, or do you have to play now? Shit.
No, I don't have to. I'm just gonna join this new match unless someone beats me to
Yeah.
it.
Now Delta 0997 Delta. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that would do that.
Oh, I am. All right. I had to reload it. So hopefully I get in. Someone already joined it because I did not get in.
I don't think so. No. Delta 0997 Delta.
Oh,
Warsaken.
someone beat me to it.
Mm.
I had a couple numbers switched around. I'll get you next game though. I'll get you.
Yeah. All good. Let me go whoop this person.
All right. I did send my send that booster pack out to Motor Car. Hopefully you pull something awesome.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. The music is a little bit loud, TD.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's still loud.
Still a little bit loud.
Yeah, I wonder.
Incredible yield.
Yeah, let me just mute it there. So I have a question. Why can't I? Oh, because I only have a 1. That's why. Ugh.
Yeah, you got to roll better than that, man. You got to.
Yeah, it makes sense now. I'm like, why can I only drop 1? That's all right.
Standard playing is open now.
Jay, your leader.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jehu leader. Looks like it.
Sweet.
Standard is not live digital. We do have it live on Tabletopia. If you have a Tabletopia account and you know the rules of the game, then you can sit down and play. But it won't walk you through it, so you really have to know how to run the game. So yeah, still no standard. Once we do finish Blitz, so much of the work we're doing on Blitz will get us ready for standard. So it should be a pretty quick turnaround.
That's a good tip.
Drop a few boosters in Sandy's giveaway wallet here while we're give away a few more packs at some point, hopefully.
Ah, shit. This is over, dude. Thanks for coming out. God bless you and good night.
WMD is a good way to lead off. I tried a deck with 3 WMD matches in there just to make sure I got one. It got to be too many, though, because by the end of the game, I always had like an extra one sitting in my hand. So I swapped it out for a force, and I think it works a little better. So I still have two WMDs in that set. Yeah, Kubos, you tuned into the right place to get the hot tips. That's
what does this one give me? I forget. Playing return 3 to hand, return 6 to arsenal. Which one do I want to do here? I don't think
you have any. Oh, you have some in the Discord and you can't use it again, so I wouldn't. Well, yeah, that's actually building was not, that was bad timing.
Yeah.
So neither of those is going to. You might as well return them to the arsenal because you can't play them again in your hand. But at least,
Yeah.
if he starts milling your deck, at least you've got a few more in there now.
Nice. Okay. I see.
Yeah, as Kublos was remarking, my number one piece of advice to win in Blitz is to roll better. So you heard that here. Don't tell anyone outside of this stream. It's for the ears only of the people listening.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter when beginners or mid or whatever. I have stupid luck in this game. I don't know how it happens.
Motorcar says he pulled a foil prime restored vehicle rank 2 out of the booster. Not too shabby. Man, you weren't kidding around though, TD.
Yeah, hold on a second here. What do I want to do next? Oh, I only have one, right? We'll drop this guy.
While you're going, I'll give. So yeah, I started talking about the Kickstarter, but then I pulled back.
Yeah.
Give some more people a
Do
chance
tell.
to do. It launches on November 11th. We're obviously getting very excited about it. The price for the early bird packs will be $159. That includes 4 copies of every card except for the leaders, which is 1 copy. It'll have all of the counters, the play mats, including special play mats for Cabal version, which is where you can play against the deck itself. So it's a single player mode, which blew me away. That was one of the biggest things that attracted me to the game before I got involved on the team. Yeah, coming up on November 11th. You can get information for that at warsaken.com/kick. That's where to go. To get
Nice.
you can sign up to be notified when it does go live. So, yeah, we've got big hopes for that. It's a totally different, obviously, media than what we've been playing in. Actual physical cards and tabletop is different than playing online. So, we're excited for the next stage of Warsaken.
Okay. So now is the time to play this building, Coleman, or what? I guess
You have some cards. You have like you got a force in that deck, right? In that discard pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do then, right?
That's what I would do. I would get that force back in your hand. That way, you know, if you roll X number of cards next time.
Return 3 to hand, right?
Yep.
And then what am I looking for? The 3 force?
Yeah, any force card that you have a three set of.
Yeah, like this Apex one. I just use this, right? And then I go like that, and boom, yeah.
And then now, do you play one of them right now and give them a chance to maybe wipe one of them, or do you just hold them and hope you get a 3 next time? Because if you put one out there, he probably knows what you're doing.
So. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second.
Wait, is this not you that he's playing against?
That is correct, Sam. Yeah, but I mean, look at the odds on everything else. I would. I hear you. I think I'll roll the dice. Let's go.
All right. Kubos gave a real tip there. He said the restored vehicle is such a good card. It's very underrated. Like, he's the guy who knows the ins and outs of the strategy behind Warsaken Standard. So you can trust stuff like that he says. Do the early bird packages have signed files of Coleman's tears? They do not, because I have never cried tears. I'm much too manly to cry tears. So no, the answer to that is no. Except when I lose at Blitz on stream. That's the only time I ever cry. We looked at doing some signature stuff with the Kickstarter, and it wasn't feasible to keep the prices right and the time frame shipping and the different hands that the packages go through. We couldn't do any signature stuff, unfortunately, or limited numbers or anything like that.
Look what happened. He did, in fact, whatever.
Artemilia, yeah.
Yeah, but that's oh shit! Look at that.
Oh man, a one.
Ouch. But all right, I got my
Why
doggies
aren't
here to
those?
save the day. He's got a long way to go.
You wiped him off. I see what you mean. He cleared.
Yeah,
He cleared the war zone.
I mean, just prolonging the inevitable.
So we've got a couple of incentives to get people to sign up to follow the Kickstarter. If you go to our announcements, you can see the details. But basically, if you follow the project on Kickstarter and then just send us a screenshot, and you can get the details in the announcements, then you can be entered to win a gold, rank 4 prototype, a G-Force thermal ash, and a rummage blood foil. So some huge prizes, 3 big prizes are going to be drawn on the 11th. And all you have to do is follow the project and sign up, say notify me. So go to your Kickstarter account. Actually, you can start right at warsaken.com/kick. And that will take you to, post the link here in the chat. This will take you to the place where you can sign up to get notified when it does go live. And then we just need a screenshot, send that in.
Did I post the right one? I think that's the right one.
Yeah, I think so. That's the actual one rather than the shortcut. So that's one of the incentives. And then everyone who buys the early bird version, the first 100 people to buy, will be entered in a gold leader giveaway. And so those are going to be both be done during the Discord, through the Discord. So you do need to be in the Discord to win those. How many Kickstarters do you plan on doing? You've already had one, right? We did one. So the company before we were Warsaken, we were Legion of War. The art was not completed. We hadn't put together our team and done the full marketing push. We didn't have the community behind it. And so we actually ended that one before it got to the finishing point. It was looking like it wasn't going to fund. And so we canceled it instead and regrouped, and knew that after we came, we started talking, we decided to go to the digital space, knew we would come back to Kickstarter. This may be the way that we get Set 2 out. We're not sure. A lot of successful gaming projects. Holy cow, this game is just going on and on. A lot of successful gaming projects have had a Kickstarter to get out there and get into the world. And then once they have that successful launch, get the game in people's hands, get it reviewed, get people playing, we'll go back and do another one that just blows it out of the water. And so we could do it for Set 2. We're also reaching out to gaming stores at this point, so we may go straight to retail with Set 2. We realize there's people all over the world that want to play. We have such a diverse community. We really want to get out there to the whole world, which is really tricky right now. And so we're looking at the best ways to do that. What a good time. I don't know what this means. Maybe one of you can explain to me.
I just think Elon's has been in the news, maybe, and that's why I don't
buy Elon Musk and buy a bunch of Kickstarter packs.
Good night, motor cart.
See you, motor car.
I just send you a screenshot.
How you feeling about this game there, TD?
I regret not taking your advice on the and rolling the dice on the 3 that I had in my hand. Had I listened, this would have been over.
You wonder if you weren't broadcasting your hand, if it would have been different, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good point also.
You never know.
Yeah. All right. Shit, what do I have down there? Okay, this is 1. You take that. And now we need, I don't know. What does morale do again?
It either gives you 3 more morale or kills 6 of his morale, so it's not going to do you any good either way.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Do I have one more? No. Fucking
unless
6.
You're running a morale deck. I know a lot of people have taken them out of their decks and just replaced them with a force or something like that.
What do you mean by morale deck? Like just really heavy on them?
Like I'm just going to get his morale down to 0 and then go after his leader, because you can get, if you get the morale down to 0, that's another way to compromise the leader.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of game JH is playing here, but it's like, it's not destroying my, it's It's not attacking, that's for sure. I don't know what he's doing.
No.
Moving my cards
Well,
back and forth to the deck. I don't
yeah,
know.
you've only got 13 left to draw from, and so once that's down to 0, then you're compromised. Oh, he's got weather
really?
going on top of it. This is down to the wire after all.
Huh. So if I have
Yeah.
nothing to draw from, then
And you can't draw, so your hand is static to begin with, and then also your leader's compromised, so all he needs is 1 force to finish it off.
Oh wow.
So this could be it. You may need to finish him on this turn. And weather, so looks like you can draw the last of your cards, or this
Yeah.
is into the wire, everybody. This is exciting.
Right. I can pull this back.
Just enough. I played against Left House today, and he didn't realize that you could draw a hand card back to your hand, and so he had all 4 of them out, and he was just like stuck, and he couldn't do anything. He didn't realize he could pick a pile up.
So do I want an extra turn, or do I? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right?
I think you need an extra turn because you don't have any cards in your hand to play, so you need to
Right.
draw those few cards that you have. But when you do that turn, obviously that gets you close to 0.
All right. This is shaking. Do I have this down there already?
You must have 2 of them out already.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So you'll get 2 extra turns. So almost guaranteed you're going to draw those last 3 cards and just hope and pray you either get a building or get one of the forces you need to finish. Intel.
I mean, I have to drop it, right?
Yeah. You're going to get another turn, and there's 1 more card for you to draw.
Yeah, interesting. I got nothing to do here, right?
Yeah, so you can play Intel and hope you can either bounce 3 off the board. Does he have any forces? The only thing he can kill you with is forces at this point, so you might want to, I don't know, because bouncing 3 out, I don't think he has any forces on the, oh, he does have a force. He's got a tank there.
Yeah. So we bounce that out of there, right?
Yep.
And bounce that. All right.
Yeah, it looked like this one was over. That's the thing about
Yeah,
these
man,
decks,
fuck.
is they can really, especially if
Right.
they get rid of a couple from the war zone when you think you got a match coming.
And so, and there's nothing that I can do, right? Other than
I
just drop these
don't
down.
think so. If he gets a 1, you'll get another turn, and you can play another Intel. Then you could either mill him. Oh, he got a 6.
Oof.
Does he have a force? Some Intel decks only have like 1 or 2 force matches.
Ugh.
Oh, he got you. Well played,
That's
dude. Well played.
disgusting. Nice. All right, so that's only my second loss. I am now 99-2 all time.
That was a cool one to really show this.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
I'm glad we got to see that one to show the strategies.
Oh yeah, good game. Man. Hell yeah.
What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. I won
Did you
in
lose?
surprising fashion. No, I lost. Shout
You
out.
lost?
James Luder. Yeah, dude.
That was like almost impossible.
It was, right? Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I learned some new rules about Warsaken that I didn't know. And so yeah, was there a prize? Always, dude. Yeah, always. I got you. What time are we at? 36. Sandy, you want to run one? Or what are you doing? Opening a pack?
I was just show a pack.
Yeah.
Platinum loot pack. Here we go.
Let's go.
So we sold out of loot packs for the first time this month. We still have some platinums in the store, but loot packs are all gone.
Yeah.
But we will be dropping more on Saturday. Saturday, the new batch of loot packs comes out.
Yeah. I saw that. We had that on our notes on Mondays.
Oh, nice.
Wax, and I've been meaning to mention that. What's special about those other than their Warsaken packs?
We don't know yet. I don't have the breakdown of it yet. The way to find out is to go into the general chat a day or two before the drop, and it's always in the pinned messages. So once we have it, we'll put in general chat and then pinned message. So
Nice.
yeah, I looked into that today, and I couldn't get that information yet.
Seem to have broke.
we're close to about 50% of loot being spent on loot packs at this point. So we've been building up, every month we sell out more and more as more people buy packs and open
Yeah,
packs.
that's amazing.
Still the only way to get loot. We've given away a few million in prizes here and there and different incentives we've done, but the vast majority, 99+% of loot has come from people claiming every day. So you can't buy it from us. You can't buy it. We don't sell it. You have to own cards, have a rank, have XP, and claim it every day. And so we've been very tightly controlling it. And that's why you have to go in every day and claim. We really want to keep a tight control on that, make sure loot stays valuable. We're not walking away. When we sell a loot pack, we don't make any money on that. It's just a reward for the community who's been behind us, who has the cards, who's claiming the loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty epic, John Roberts. Pretty cool to see that number hit 0 on the store on one of the loot packs for the first time. That's definitely a benchmark.
Cool.
I'm ready for a game.
Yeah, Sandy.
That's right. We gotta.
You got it, or do I? Am I gonna run that back?
Like, I can't even launch Brave right now. My computer's just struggling.
Okay. Yeah. Let me fire it up. I'm gonna send JH this 1 mint night vision that I just pulled out of my premium pack. That's a pretty sweet
That's
prize,
epic.
right?
That is a nice prize. You played a heck of a game.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Heck of a game. Someone bought the last 2 dozen, huh? That's very, very cool. Hopefully that mint 5,000 will be a collector's item for a long time.
GG.
So one other, while you're working on that, one other promotion we have, or exciting thing going on, Ginger Rents from our community has put together a streamer promotion trying to build up the following of the Warsaken tag on Twitch. I'm hearing myself on an echo. Did I unpause? Did I?
Yeah, that's probably, I don't know. Maybe, might be me. Sorry about that.
Oh,
I just want to make sure that I got JH Hewlers right. JFAXI. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, if you go to Warsaken.tv, you will see everyone who is currently streaming with the Warsaken tag. You'll see how many people are following Warsaken. Once that number of followers gets to 1,000, then Ginger Rants is going to drop 100,000 loot in the Discord.
Nice.
Myself and one other person have said they would match it. So at least 300,000 loot at this point is going to be dropped in the Discord. So go to Warsaken.tv, follow that tag. We've got 17,000 in the Discord, so we should be able to hit 1,000 followers. You can see 72 viewers are currently watching Warsaken, which is pretty exciting.
What about, can y'all still hear the echo now? I don't know what was going on.
I'm still getting an echo. Oh, not anymore. It stopped.
Yeah, it might have been that screen share. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, I finally fixed my pack.
Ooh. Platinum loot pack. I've been cracking these all month and just, I want another 10. It's so bad, and I have not had success. I gave away a loot pack to someone just out of the blue. They had bought a pack on Atomic Hub and paid way too much for it and was feeling a little bit bad. And so I just sent them a loot pack that I had. And there was a dang tenant inside. So epic
No
card.
way.
Yeah. I mean, obviously one of the best cards you can pull out of there.
It's not an owner, but still.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel sick just saying it's not an owner because that's still incredible. It'd be pretty crazy to pull an owner right now. That's tier 4 is off is pretty good.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Ooh, that's a nice one. An infinite.
Yeah.
You're getting all the high ranks in here. Another hex is off. Holy cow, hex tech. Another hex behind it. Man, and all high ranks. That's a powerful pack right there. Yeah, I was super happy. I mean, it went to Madame, who is, as John Roberts said in the chat right there, who is someone who I know from COGS for a while. She's really hard work, like a hustler, works hard on the space, selling, helping people out. She's helped me finish some COGS sets I'm going for. So I was happy to see it go to her. That was the the good part of all that.
Yeah. Sandy, did you want to take the next game or
Yeah, I was about to put the code in the chat.
sweet?
You putting it in private or you putting it in public? Because I'm going to snipe it before
Private.
it goes. All right, there it is.
Yeah.
I was hustling last time and I transcribed 2 numbers, so I didn't get in. Use this one. This is my pretty deck. This is all the fancy colors I could use from my deck. But unfortunately, a number of cards I've traded away. I get a lot of trade requests, and if they're pretty close to fair, I'll just accept them. And so I go to play Blitz, and it's like, you don't own all the cards in this deck. That's what I like to see. So my leader card isn't animated, but that's the special edition we did when we hit a certain number of followers on Instagram. We made a special, unique version. One is President Ziana, one is Sanctuary, a territory card that has a blue, like a Twitter color camo. Was the other one Selfless Hero, I believe, which is like a sepia. So we've got 4 unique cards all together that were minted to 200 that we gave out when we hit those benchmarks. Are we frozen, or did we lose Sandy for a second? You still with me, TD?
Yeah, I'm still there. Just throwing up a poll here. The Sandy v. Coleman poll. I think Sandy, might have taken off.
Is that a forfeit then?
Yeah. He does that to me all the time offline when you guys aren't watching. Doesn't like his hand and like, oops, like electricity went off.
I'm going to go back to John Roberts' comment. If you get an opponent that only has 18 morale, that morale deck is pretty strong. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. You never know what you're going to face. With this league that we've got going on, I have an anti-intel deck that I was playing with. And then the first 4 games I played, nobody was playing an intel deck. And so I struggled a little bit. So I switched out the deck, and then the next deck I played against was an intel deck. And so I just never matched it up. The strengths versus weaknesses never matched up. I know sometimes they do, but in that case, they didn't quite match up. What's up, Ape of Wall Street? Good to see you here. It's awesome to see how many streamers hop in and check out everybody's streams. So it's always good to see streamers popping in.
All right. As to not delay this any further, I guess I get a rematch, right? Or
yes. Let me leave this game that he started with me, and I'm going to count that as a win, as a forfeit on his part.
Yeah. Here I go. Throw this in the chat, private chat.
Okay.
Warsaken.
All right. Here goes nothing. Let me join. Why is it doing that? Because maybe it thinks I'm still already in a game or something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So refresh, see if I have to log out. Oh, okay, here we go. In the future, you will have the ability to join a game, leave it, and then come back to it. So for whatever reason, if you can't finish a game, and this code won't work for me. Is the code correct?
Do you need a new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will be able to save games, whether standard or blitz. If you have to leave, if either people have to leave in the game, then you can come back, pick up where you left off. It'll save your game for you.
There you go. New code. Yeah.
All right. That one worked.
All but guarantee. I know that the modules were on that blue screen, Sandy. It's your goddamn mouse. That Asus crap.
Silent 138 is lurking. Good to see you, my friend. All right.
All right. Make it, take it, or winners go first. Is that how it goes?
Did it give? Oh yeah, I gave it to you. I guess so. What's our record, me and you? I know you're probably gonna,
Look at
exaggerate,
that
but
shit. I'll start off with this and come back and clean you up. I think I won last time, right? Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been too long since you and I played.
Oh shit. Are you exploding
doing-
my stuff already? What's
no,
going
just
on?
the weather. Just the weather. Just
Okay.
dragging this out a little bit. That's all I'm gonna do this turn. You always start out with a 5. That's what I was telling you. That's like the guarantee, and then a 6. Like that's how you win. That
Damn.
thing. Just roll high numbers, dude.
Yeah, man. That's certainly helpful.
Let's get some cards in the war zone. No mercy. I noticed you didn't do a poll when you played me. When Sandy played me. What's up with that?
6. That's what's up with that. Let's go.
Sandy ran away with that poll, even though he's not even in the game anymore.
I'm gonna take this one just because it's red and get it out of here. Boom.
My blood foil. Ouch. Thanks, Quadrell. I'm going to share my family costumes here in a few minutes. We were talking about crystal balls earlier, and so we're going to put that up. We've been doing costumes. My wife and I, even before we had kids, we did, funny costumes, matched up. And then once we started having kids, every year we just got bigger and bigger, and got to the point where we were hiring a professional photographer and spending weeks and weeks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. That helps. So yeah, we thanks, Quadrell. We're really excited about this and how this one turned out. They're really cool costumes. The pictures turned out good. All I need is a 1 this time. Like I didn't need to roll a 5 or 6 because I was all ready to roll with this. So
Yeah.
you got to time your good rolls, right? You got to get good rolls and you need them.
Yeah.
It's all about clutchness, clutchicity, clutchdom.
Uh-oh. Action's complete. Okay, I'm going to tell you how this game is going to finish. Are you ready?
Yeah.
My next turn, I'm going to get the 2 WMDs that I need. And I'm also going to get the weather that I'm missing. And
Hey, Mama Muffin, I got a special card here for you. Since you're here, I figure I'll have some luck if I get my thermal ash Azar Cyrus on the field. Oh, I displayed the other one. You put the thermal ash on the bottom.
all right. I'm not sure which order this is going to go in, but
26. Oh, I was wondering how we were getting so many votes. People are using their channel their channel points. Look at that. I'm getting huge. The numbers are coming back. We're still voting on a game that died. Did you get your WMD, my friend?
it's coming. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta do this first.
I think you meant I'm going to get the WMD on my
God damn it.
turn.
That ain't it.
I think that's what you meant is I'm going to roll a WMD right now, play that on you. Your leader's going to be hanging on by a thread.
I don't think I got anything here. That's all good.
Okay, let's go. I'll be happy with 1. Whenever I roll a 1, I feel like the teacher in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, where he's trying to do the math, and he's like, "Charlie Buckets, how many candy bars did you open?" And he's like, 2. 200? No, just 2. I can't do just 2. Like, you give me 1, I can't do anything with just 1.
Yeah, That's stupid.
What are you working on? What you got going?
Don't worry about it.
All right. You look like you just took something back into your hand.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do? I am going to... I'll throw this down. Why not? Okay, back to you.
Has anybody seen the Discord poker or played that yet?
No, I was thinking it'd be fun to come in and play with you guys sometime, since you guys
Yeah,
both play
oh
poker,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Thanks for voting for me, guys. I don't know who's voting Sandy. That's probably what he's doing. Instead of fixing his computer, he's just spamming his own votes.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, look at that. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
John Ryder oil engineer on top of it? I need a big roll here. 4. I can beat you with 4. No, I was holding out for my...
Yeah, there's I think for Nitro members, they can start the games in voice channels or something.
That's a nice hacked territory you got there. I like that hacked Dryden oil field. That looks pretty cool. Okay, there's one down. And Azar Cyrus coming in hot here.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is getting... Play these two. Okay, you can roll 1 now if you want. I wouldn't mind that. Oh,
That ain't
4.
one.
4. No subs. No subs.
Yeah, so I can just send my dogs after you, right?
How many dogs
I
you
got
got?
all this stuff shaking. What do I do?
Oh,
I think
no.
I'm gonna just go for the win, right?
Let's see if you're bluffing. Oh man, you did it. You really did it.
Good game.
Dude.
I got the dumbest luck at this game, right? Like you
Yeah,
guys
this is
can tell I'm not really good. Like I don't know what I'm
Solid-
doing. How do I keep
solid
winning?
game. Frazzle is just spamming both sides of the vote. I love it. Doesn't surprise me. The dogs.
All right. Sandy, are you hopping back on with us or am I on my own? Because we've been
He was busy voting for me, it looks like.
yeah. Let's go. Let's give these guys some stuff now.
Hey, you want to see some Coleman family photos here?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Will that work?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. I like this rabbit hole here where it just goes on forever and ever. All right, so here's the Coleman family photos for the year. We did a movie, the classic Jennifer Connelly and David Bowie movie, Labyrinth.
Oh, nice.
So you have my daughters as the princess and as David Bowie. Creepy old David Bowie there with their crystal ball.
Nice.
And then the baby, of course, and then my wife is the worm. Who, me? I'm just a worm. That one. And then I'm Hoggle, the little troll with the peach.
Yeah.
And then we've been doing movie posters lately with the movies we do, and so we got ourselves included here.
That's great.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the Coleman fam right there.
Excellent.
And then one more cool one just for effect. We did the crystal ball shot.
Sweet.
No special effects here. This is just straight up photography.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
I actually liked this one upside down. I'm going to flip it around. I actually liked it like this more.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Gives it that kind of that crazy dreamlike labyrinth type feel. And then while we're here, I'm going to pull up one from last year if I can find it.
I embarrassingly haven't seen Labyrinth, but
Never seen it?
I haven't.
I'm gonna stop sharing for one moment and find this other picture. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, here it is. I got one more. So I'm gonna share again real quick and just let you see last year's picture. And this is just the movie poster we did from last year. Have you seen Holes? Have you seen this movie?
I haven't, but that's great, dude.
This doesn't do the whole costume justice, but pretty epic how it just seems so professional. I love how it turns out, how our photographer pulled this off.
Yeah, it's super cool.
The kids all had nicknames and they had water jugs with their names written on it. We had the yellow spotted lizards, like we had the whole
Hell
deal.
yeah, dude.
So yeah, that's what we do for fun in October.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Cheese.
More cheese is right. That's fun. That's really fun.
We usually actually do the photo shoot like in August, like that long to give time for
Oh,
edits.
gotcha.
Yeah, just to make. And now with one daughter away at college, we really have to coordinate it all to get everything done on time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna get the what started.
You know
see
what?
the updates to Crittercraft, Coleman?
I have not seen the update.
Yeah, there's I guess a new splash screen when you join, which I've passed it now, but when it shows the results, if you have a tail, it'll put your name in that color. So it's cool to see that because it stands out from the rest.
How do you get a tail?
You don't have a tail? I'll have to send
Trail.
you a
It's called a
tail.
trail. It's called a
What?
trail.
It's a tail, dude.
It's a trail.
How do I get one? What is it?
I will
saw-
send you one. Stand by. Hold on.
You are missing an R, TD.
Huh?
You're missing an R.
They mean the same thing.
Is it an NFT?
It's either or.
It is an
Either
NFT.
product.
Whoa! You guys hear that? You can get a tail trail, a trailer tail.
Sandy's definitely right. It is most certainly a trail, but it's also a tail.
I did see a match earlier. I saw some of the names were in color, and I didn't know if they were picking like random number 6 and number 18 win this
Yeah.
time.
Let me see what I have in my
We're voting on everything now.
magic wallet.
Razzle's voting for trail.
Yeah, see. Let's see.
All right, I got a war beast going into the war zone. Where's everybody? Oh, I guess I'll put it right here. Oh, there's everybody. Don't you love it in Stream Raiders when you play something and then you're like, as soon as you place it, then everybody else populates on the opposite side of the field. If you have not claimed your loot for today, it is now claim time.
So the highest rarity that I have that's not the mythic is an epic, which I would assuredly send to you, Coleman, but the color's pink, and like, there's nothing wrong with pink, especially not in October or whatever. But do you like the color pink? Can I send you a pic?
But it's November. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
that's true.
representative
Okay,
now.
so I'll send
Yeah,
you a
totally.
blue.
No, send me a pink all day long. I'll take a pink. Let me go get something for you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send it to the one that you pinged in the chat, right? The C.5QYW.
Perfect. That's it.
Yeah, sweet. I'm a huge fan of pink, by the way. I have all kinds of pink shirts that I wear. Sandy, what about you? You like pink?
Do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, I had to grab a few things. One year for October, we got these at the fire department I work at.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Hell
they just had our logo part of it in pink, and then the next year they just went full pink. And let me show you this real quick. The full shirt is pink.
Nice.
We got to wear these for the month of October. And then we got a new chief who wasn't into varied uniforms or anything, so we didn't get any more pink shirts. One of the guys in my station is an MMA fighter. He had like a 10-year career, and he came back and did one last fight. Came out of retirement, and so he made these shirts for himself, razor sharp, and he was one of those guys who would dye his hair pink every time we went into the ring. And so it was awesome because in the stadium when he fought, you look around, and when his fight came up, like it seemed like 3/4 of the audience had these pink shirts just because they stood out so much, even though it was,
right.
or something. But it was very cool. So a little bit of.
I feel like there's something like just undeniably very macho and masculine and tough and respectable and cool about wearing pink.
Yeah.
At least I feel that way. So here, if you go to grub.fish/loadout, Coleman, let's see what happens there. I think that's where you will go. Yeah, so then I log in with Twitch, and then it's going to go look, I think, it's trying to do something crazy. When you do this, it should be easy to follow, and you should be able to find your trail. Do you see it?
Yes.
Sweet. Cool. All right. Do you see the pink trail?
I need to validate my account. Entering the transaction ID. So I'm going to have to go to blocks real quick.
Cool. All right. Sandy, are you in there?
No.
So I'm sure that...
Oh, damn. I just got your texts now. I don't know when you sent that. My phone is just blowing up with text messages. Jesus, what was going on?
I'm sure people can see, can get these trails on Atomic Hub, right? Is that the place to get them, or is there just straight on Criticraft, or what?
Yeah, so there used to be packs. Yeah, I didn't have any unopened packs, which is disappointing, but yeah, this is how you will change your. You'll see when you're floating around, like you'll see like the little bubbles that your guy leaves behind, and it's just a cosmetic thing, but it's kind of cool because it makes it easier to see where you know what color you're looking for. So you can't.
Yeah, I got mine equipped.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get it on.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. You ready, Sandy?
Look at that. Yeah, and there's different colors, so you can so not everybody has the same trail because that would just undo all the benefit.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna win this. I don't know what prize, but I'm winning it this time. I'm not grub sploding people. I'm too far.
Yeah.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I streamed myself. All right, Mountain Dew, I'm voting for you.
This is possibly the quickest grubfish ever.
I only said Mountain Dew's name to see if the stream. Yep, it works. He was the next one. You guys know Tissues 101 is like a world-class marbles racer, like top 100 in the world or top 200. Oh man, I said Tissues. He died.
Yeah, he's pushed those. Gaz wasn't playing with the updates, man. It's that speech to text.
Oh man,
amazing.
And I was thinking of Butops, and that was the next one to go.
Yeah.
There you go, Pecorissimo. Yeah, you don't want me talking during grubs. Even you don't even want me watching you and thinking about you. Yeah, that's cool to see the updates. It's just neat to see that they can do that. There's all sorts of stuff that they can go and more functionality they can add, and it's just going to get better and better every day from here on out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I jinxed everybody like crazy. Should I say names? Type a name in the chat if you want me to say someone else's name.
Yeah.
I dodged that one. All right, I'm thinking of someone in here. And they're safe.
You got Zanny had an amazing suggestion for some gamification here, and it was if you turned the color of the
I don't even know if
ball
I'm the first one that came up with that. I feel like a lot of people have suggested that. But
of the ball
keep going.
of fire or whatever, if you're the same color, then it bounces off of you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Because it wouldn't happen very often, but when it
Right.
did, it would be super cool. Oh snap! Mama moving
gonna
or
get it?
little Taniki. This is gonna be a tough one. I would almost.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. Oh, and it's over.
It's a little. I can sing this. Little Destiny's Child, right?
Sing it. Get that
Yeah.
karaoke mic.
All right. Let's run that back.
Criticraft just goes to show you it doesn't matter how silly or dumb a game is. You know, just getting people together and having fun is just worth it.
No doubt. All right, I'll be right back.
We were I did a stream with Left House, and then I had an hour. We sat down and ate dinner real quick. My son's like, let's play a game. And I was like, I got 35 minutes. So we cranked out a dice game we had and played it and just had a blast. I'm a big time game player. It was easy to come on to Warsaken as a game player and see such a well-built, well-tested game from the start. Be able to jump right in, be part of a team, and help realize the goals of an awesome project.
Dope.
Really can't wait until we get everything, all the functionality built out, where you have, you know, records where you can see, you know, instead of TD saying he's 99-2, you can actually see his record. And
I
again,
could actually prove that he's the liar.
we were talking about you probably heard it. Yeah, you can get ladders and, you know, increase your rank. You can play maybe different play modes if you want to, you know, maybe with special dice that are only 3, 4, 5. Maybe you play, you know, morale. I don't know. I'm just throwing these out there, but just totally so many different options and possibilities depending on what direction we intend to, or we decide to take everything.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, Quadrell.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, Sadie, are you in there? Coleman, are you in?
I'm in.
I don't remember. I will join again in case. And let's do this. Bank off.
How many different projects do you guys think you have become NFTs in? I know you're in the Upland Blockchain Heroes. I know you've done your own stuff, probably in a couple different projects. Like,
Yeah, so ironically, we were just talking with Champa over at Cosmos
yeah,
11 today, and Sandy and I are both in that also. And we have a stream coming up on Friday. They're doing some cool stuff. I suggested a potential blend, like, you know, maybe let's do something with all of the old TDs and Sandys, like blend them up or something. There's that. Obviously, Metaforce, Tales of the Crypto. I think we're both in, right, Sandy?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's so cool.
I think maybe 1 or 2 more.
And so you're talking about maybe a blend, bringing different collections together and blending them into something cool.
Oh, I was specifically talking about C11, but that's also an awesome idea. Yeah.
Oh no, who's grub splitting?
Oh, that's me. Boom. Ah.
Oh, you didn't get
God damn it.
That was epic.
Yeah, man.
I dodged that. I got my
It'd be
contra,
cool to
not
see a
me.
timer maybe on here, and like longest and shortest games. Just keeping track of them.
No split for you. Frazzle took me out. Nice one. Took out about half the field, I think. Okay, I'm not going to talk about anyone specifically. I'm not going to jinx anybody.
What about more cheese and
Oh, except for more cheese and Ape of Wall Street. Maybe those two. Well, maybe if we both talk about it, maybe it cancels it out. Maybe we just brought them up.
The algorithm up. Now it doesn't know what to do. Oh no, yeah, it does.
I am a guy who, certain places you work there, so don't say quiet. It's quiet around here because then you're going to get busy, right? I'm a guy who doesn't believe in that. I don't believe in the
Oh my goodness.
Ape of Wall Street. Pulled it off. Excellent. Don't believe in the curse of the announcer when someone's shooting free throws. They're like every time we say Steph Curry is perfect from free throws in the game, he misses one. Well, you know what? They say that every time he gets to the line.
Right. Yeah.
Whether he makes it, whether they miss it, there's
greatest in the best in the NBA history. Brick.
Every time he's at the line, though, they say it, and then they miss a few, and they think it's because they said something. No, it's just because you can't make 100%.
Yeah.
And it's just have you been posting the wallet addresses?
Affirmative. Did I miss that last one?
I don't think any of them are in there.
Yeah, they all are. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. I'm over in like Mosh Pit or something.
Okay, yeah, I'll move them. You're good. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to make sure.
Come, I used to go to a lot of Nets games back when I was like a kid. And I remember I was at a Blazers Nets game. If you remember Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, Clyde Glide.
Yeah, dude. He was at the line, and we specifically brought in air horns. So like we lived like near a coastal city in New Jersey. So like you can just get an air horn for like a boat or like a handheld one, like anywhere really.
Yeah.
And we brought those with us, and I swear we made him miss the free throw. And then as soon as that happened, shout out Lee's Comic. The ushers came up, and like we thought that it was okay to do. We thought it was clever and fine and nothing wrong with it. It was frowned upon.
They couldn't go back and give him the free throw though, so I mean it worked, right?
Yeah. I don't even remember who won that game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So who was on the Nets back in those days?
Oh, who was their star? I don't remember if Drazen was alive and still with them, but it was the year that Shaq broke that backboard, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw that live, which was super cool.
So I'm a huge Steve Nash fan. I'm a Phoenix fan.
Sucks, man.
And he just got fired today, right, or yesterday?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy to, I ever since Brooklyn went out and tried to buy a champion, and they bought like the last 10 years, they've been trying to buy a championship every year, it seems like. So I've been rooting against them.
Right. I've been mad ever since they moved to Brooklyn, even though I'm a huge Jay-Z fan. I'm annoyed that they took him out in New Jersey. Like, for what?
It's like, teams leaving San Diego. I have a good friend who's a San Diego fan. And so anytime they leave and go to LA or something, he's like, can never root for that team again. I mean, it's basically, the same thing, but it's not. So I'm actually happy to see, I know people didn't show up to hear our take on basketball, but I'm happy to see Nash leave.
We're in the twilight of the episode. We can talk about what we want here.
Happy to see him leave Brooklyn so that he hopefully he goes to a team that I like.
Who's that? Who did you say?
Anybody else? Anybody I don't hate. Any of the team, like the Lakers, I hate.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Year after year, trying to buy a championship. Knicks, Lakers, Nets. Now, the Nets played Toronto like a few years ago in the playoffs, and it was like the second highest salary cap against the second lowest salary cap, and I'm like, yeah. Oh no, it was Vancouver.
Right.
And Vancouver had such so I always root for the team that's putting them together. And,
right.
Bootstrapping the players.
Yeah, and this Kyrie nonsense is exactly that, dude. He's such a cancer. I can't believe that they have been putting up with him. Like, he's not like comparable to other like elite point guards. Like, he's not even that talented anymore.
Not a Kyrie fan.
Why are you putting up with this nonsense every season? Like, just get rid of him.
And they're not, right? They're just keeping him.
Yeah, I don't know. I would think that the most recent ADL stuff that he's got coming up will probably be the last straw.
Oh,
there's some I heard about that league stuff that the owner, and I don't know, he's promoting like some anti-Semitic book. I don't know if you heard about that. And yeah, it's
no. Wow.
Yeah, it's typical Kyrie nonsense, man. Like, it just. So, all right, last call for Grubfish. On that note.
On that note. But yeah, it'd be. Excuse me. I'd be down for a poker night with you guys at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
Fun.
yeah. It's gonna be exciting to beat Sandy in poker because he's so confident there, and I can't wait.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, are you still here, Sandy? Or
Yeah.
we didn't know you were around?
Yeah, we should maybe look at doing that maybe this Friday or Saturday. What would work good for you?
Let's see. I think actually Friday evening at like around this time might be great.
Sandy, what do you think?
I have to go to Dallas this weekend to visit. My cousin had a baby over the summer.
Nice. All right, we're gonna rock this one.
That is though only if I'm better by then. Like if I'm even slightly sick, there's no way I'm gonna go see a newborn.
Yeah.
TD's gonna grub explode early.
Boom!
He gets taken out. Yeah, I like that resize and then the grub explode.
Yeah,
Don't get
it's interesting to me that Discord went the route of games like a gambling game when they're so hardcore against that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they
weird.
actually allow you to wager in
So it's but here's the thing, it's like they have everything, like they have their in-app token, I think, right? Or Me6 has them. Someone has a tokenomics, right, where it's like not necessarily blockchain, but it's some type of like virtual currency that you can play with. And just adding in the gambling game just seems like what message are you sending here? Like, we can't have gambling Discord servers, but we can play poker. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I think the rules against it are silly. Nice. Yogi.
Yeah, someone mentioned, I don't know who it was, someone mentioned that earlier, that kind of, it almost looks like a 180 on their policy.
Yeah.
It's definitely a mixed message, if nothing else.
Yeah. But it looked like they had a bunch of games. It could be a fun Friday night.
Yeah, I'd be down for it. Friday evening, if we don't go super late this Friday. We've got stuff early Friday or Saturday morning, but we'll have to see if we can put it together.
Yeah. All right, Sandy, anything for our guests before we let them go?
No, just thanks to everybody for showing up. Thank you, Coleman, for beating TD.
I'm sure you guys. Yeah, I wish it didn't quite go my way. It came down to a tight game, and he was the victor this time. It's
I
always
still
fun.
say he lost.
Always good hanging out. I did get the forfeit against you though, Sandy, so I appreciate your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it knew.
Yeah, that was nice. Is Jehu Leader gonna win something else tonight? Nope.
It's because you said the name.
Yeah. Doug 333. Yeah, Quadrell. It's wild, man. They've had whole NFT projects get shut down for it also. So yeah, it kind of sucks.
Congrats, Thug. Hey, if you haven't gone to Warsaken.tv and clicked on follow, please go there. We're trying to build up that following, build up the tag. You can also see this stream because it's live right now, and past versions of this stream. Anybody else who's using that Warsaken tag, you can see clips, videos. You can see how many people are live. Like there's 88 viewers live right now. So really cool just to go check that out. We're
going to go lob you over to So Sneakery. So that's another good
sweet
usage for it.
He is the newest. We had to have someone bow out of our team on our league, and he's the newest member of our league. So
nice.
Yeah, so we're glad to have him on the anonymous. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say it was anonymous. Just kidding.
Cool. All right, Coleman,
Thanks
so much. As always, we appreciate you. Sandy, thanks for showing up, even though you're not feeling well. And to our audience, we love you. Have a great week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Catch you later, Legion. Adios.